Good morning, my G's, and welcome back to the greatest DoorDash and Spark adventure of all time. It is a chilly morning out today, and I forgot to mention, I do want to mention right now because I'm at the 3013 Walmart over here in Pinellas Park, but I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but that KFC across the street over there, we actually delivered to them yesterday, and I was so confused as to why I was delivering a bunch of snacks and Red Bulls and Celsiuses to a KFC. I don't think KFC can sell that stuff, so I think they were throwing a party in there for their grand opening. Maybe I'll go over there, man. Does KFC sells chicken sandwiches? I'm a chicken sandwich connoisseur, man. I love tasting them all. I think Popeye's got one of the best. But yeah, I'm over here at the Walmart. Got an $18.22 round robin, 2.8 miles. The pickup time is 8:55 a.m. So I think that means they're behind, or it means that this was one of those, man, that truck is so freaking loud, man. Change them tires. But I think it's because this is one of those that would have come through Uber, but it didn't. So now it's coming 10 minutes later. Whatever, hopefully it's ready. It's only 20 items, so we can definitely get the drop-off action as long as the customer doesn't come outside. And finally, we are going to be trying a new strategy today for sports betting. Last night, I lost another $50. Unbelievable. I bet the under on the 76ers and the Hawks game, and it went under in regulation, but the game went into overtime because the Hawks scored like 9 points within 1 second. It was ridiculous. Dude, so rigged, man. Anyways, that's why today we're starting a new strategy where we're just gonna bet the favorite, right? We're betting the favorite, but we're not gonna bet the favorite before the game starts. We're gonna bet the favorite in the middle of the game, right? So if they're winning, we'll bet them. And if they lose, then it's definitely rigged. We actually proved that it's rigged. And so let's see what we can do today. Let's try to make some money. Let's go. All right, here we go. I'm still waiting for my Spark order, but I put $100 on Mikhail Morawski. This is table tennis. This is a shoe-in, though. I think so. I mean, the guy was favorited, so we'll see. Let's go! My boy Michael Morawski came through for me. I just knew this man would win. I was watching the, you can like watch the live stream when you're betting. My man looked good out there. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna put $100 on him. And hey, man, stop cutting me off. Go away. And we won $80. Okay, so that makes up for quite a bit that I lost yesterday. So we just got to keep it going, right? Now we have $180 to play with. I don't know if I want to play with my full bankroll, but it's good to have that extra money. This is absolutely ridiculous, bro. This entire neighborhood just doesn't have any type of Verizon service. I've been trying to refresh this for the longest. I just had a GrubHub notification too. We can't send you any offers because you're not connected to the internet. It's not my fault that I'm not connected to the internet. That's why I'm trying to drive slow to stay in the neighborhood a little bit so I can, you know, at least be in the vicinity of the house so Spark doesn't say I stole the order. But there's nothing I can do. It's actually been like this. Don't tell me, I'm about to switch from Verizon. Verizon is really, really bad. Verizon, I'm not gonna lie, guys, Verizon's not worth the price. That also is one big downside of doing this job and sports betting at the same time, because on the way to the customer, I was looking at some of the scores. I was actually looking to get in on a play, make a slip of my own, but I couldn't because the phone froze and I didn't have service and the game was literally stuck on one score. I forgot to mention it, but I picked up an Einstein Bagel Bros order from my girl Melanie. It showed up as $8 to go 4 miles, and I took it because it's 9:36 a.m., so I missed the round robin. $8 what was shown, and that is what we got. I wish every order could show up like that. I'm not a big fan of those orders that show up as like $6.50, even $7.50, and then there's like a, 50-cent or a quarter hidden tip on it. I don't really understand the purpose of that anymore, considering GrubHub for the longest, they've stopped. They never did that hidden tip stuff. And now with Spark, you can see the entire tip. With Uber, a lot of times they show you more of the tip. I just wish DoorDash would follow suit and say, you know what? These customers that aren't tipping, they suck anyway. They're the ones that cause the most problems with the company anyway. I mean, I guarantee you, 80% of those non-tipping customers are the ones that always request a refund or say something wasn't delivered, right? The good tipping customers, they're not doing that stuff. I'm gonna try something that might backfire on me. So it is 9:49 a.m. right now. It's a long way away from the round robin. I took an $8.50 Taco Bell order and it showed up as 7 miles. But of course, I'm already on the way this way, and I'm sure by the time I get to the Taco Bell, the order should be ready. It takes me all the way to the beach, but I don't know how I can map it out with my finger, right? But the beach is here. All I have to do is go down from the beach and then a little bit this way, and I would get to the Walmart. So I'm hoping that I can get this order as soon as I get in there, rush over to the beach, drop it off, make an extra $8.50, and have enough time to get the next round robin. That's the plan. Dang it, man, we gave away $50 of our profits back to the casino. This guy, Goboletsky, he was actually doing really well throughout the entire match. It went all the way to the 5th set, and none of them were like a favorite, like a clear favorite, but the reason I bet on him was because he kept every match really close, versus the other guy, he would get blown out in like a match, and then he'd come back, and then the other match he would do all right. It is what it is. Okay, we gotta try to get our next bet in so we can keep making money. Can't win them all. That actually ended up working out for us. 10:05 a.m. We got the $8.50, and now we go over to the Walmart, but that place seems a little bit packed, so I'll just go around this way, and let's try to make our way back as fast as we can, just to get a $11 for 8-mile round robin. Just kidding, man. Let's try to get something better. I really don't understand why this keeps happening to me. So I lost another $100 on the WeSec guy. He actually lost the last game. Let me tell you guys what happened, man. Let me go. I almost dropped the camera. Let me tell you what happened. So the guy that I just bet on was minus 325 to begin the game. The other guy was like a plus 125. So this guy that I bet on already had a clear advantage. The game was going on and on and on. I was watching it, and he ended up winning the 4th set, the guy that I chose. So I was like, okay, he's got some momentum going into the 5th set. I put money on him, and as soon as the set started, the dude was already down 5-0. It's like, you don't get unluckier than that. Like, it's not like I'm picking the underdog. I'm picking the favorite, and I'm still losing. Gambling is a very losing sport. It's a very, 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 very losing sport. I have $30 more in the account. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and donate it to the Hard Rock. I think I'm done gambling. It's crazy because I see it happen all the time where like the minus 700, the dude who's literally gonna win, he's in the last set, he's up like 10-0, loses because the game goes 10-12. I swear there's something going on in the background where they're like, hey, they just bet on this guy, go ahead and throw it. Like the players be betting on themselves and stuff like that. So yeah, is what it is, man. Is what it is. I think I'm gonna play this last 30. And then we're probably gonna end up losing it too. This stuff is rigged, bro. Don't sports bet. I definitely think this might be the strategy. You're not gonna make a lot of money doing this, but this is a $6 order right here, right? So wagered 30, and I got $36.32. So anyone that I see that's like minus 400 or above, and the game's about to end, I'm just gonna, what's that? Cinco FaceTime party snoozer duh. I don't know what that means, but yeah. As I was saying, anyone that's like minus 400 or above, I think I might just start playing them. Because what's the odds on them losing in that case? Imagine being minus 500 and losing. You have to be a big loser. It's 10:32 a.m. right now. I was at the Walmart. I should have probably shown it, but I had an $11 to go 5.5 miles. 2 drop-offs, 2 customers, so I declined that one already. Usually when the first one is that bad, either you don't get a second one, or the second one is going to be even worse. And there's a lot of drivers here. Actually, let me count the cars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 cars. Oh my goodness. That's like 16 phones around me. Okay, so let's go back to the plaza and try to do food delivery. Yeah, exactly like I said. The second one is usually not any better. $12.30 to go 5.8 miles, and that time it is 2 customers as well. Holy crap, is that a Segway? Hold on now. Is anyone coming? Anyone coming? No one's coming. Bro, look at this guy. It's been a while since I've seen one of these dudes riding on one of these. Man, he's killing that, man. Look at that. He's got a little bag on it too. Could you imagine doing a little bit of DoorDash on that thing? I don't know how, you definitely wouldn't be delivering orders fast, especially in my market, going like 4 miles on that thing. All right, let's go to the plaza. Let's try to keep doing food delivery. I kind of got a little bit tilted, and you know, you never should bet while you're tilted, but it's kind of working out for us. So let's start with this one. I had $30 left in the account, and I bet on the minus 475 to win $6. A nice $6 order, easy peasy. And then I bet on the minus 350, $36 to win 46. So now we're at 46, and then I bet my 46.70 to win 57.08. So now we're at $57.08 on the account. So a little bit of a comeback. All right, guys, it is super slow right now. We were at the plaza for so long, we didn't get anything. I'm at the Walmart, and Honestly, let me just pan the camera up. Let me just go ahead and pan it up. Every car you see in front of us is another driver. So I took this $49.53 order to go 21.6 miles. It's 20 stops, but this beats doing nothing. And also, we're going to try to stack food delivery along with this. So let's do it. And I don't know if there's any big orders, but if there is, we'll just tell them to drop it.
I just got a message saying you were here.
Oh, yeah, those deliveries. Have a good one.
Thank you, you too.
How goes it, my fellow DoorDash delivery drivers? I am halfway done with my Spark batch. Had 20 drop-offs. I'm on order number 10 right now, so it's been pretty good. I mean, I've had a couple of apartments. Of course, you're going to have that on the beach, but right now we're going 2.6 miles off the beach, so hopefully the apartments are done because this one was all the way up to the 8th floor. But other than that, easy order so far. I do have the big bag of dog food. I don't know if I'll record that one just because that's kind of heavy, and I'm trying to I do these small ones like this. You know, it's easy to get drop-off action for this, but those huge packages where they order disinfectant and what's that one thing called, bleach and stuff like that, they package it all together in one little box. Those are a little bit tougher to get, but I'm gonna go drop off these next 10, and it's 12:27 right now, so keep that in mind. By the way, I do want to mention, it's been a little bit hard to sports bet while doing this .com order just because I'm stopping and going a lot, so it's hard to keep up with things, but we were able to run the account back up to almost $100. We're at $98.93 doing my strategy of literally just picking the absolute favorite, and it's been working. How many did we win in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a row. 6 in a row, man. At the rate that I'm going, the account will have $10,000. I'm going to be betting with 10K. I'm going to be living in a condo on the beach within, I'd say, 3 months. And that is how you make $50 only driving 20 miles. And then on top of that, I was making my way back to the Walmart because I really needed to use the bathroom. And I got myself, hold on, where is it? There it is. $21.50 to go only 4.6 miles. And it's only one customer, so that's insane. This was a $15 tip on this order. It's not a big order at all. They just, I guess they were feeling generous and decided to tip that much. And I'm glad they didn't stack this order with 2 crappy no-tip ones. I hate when they do that. Especially, I mean, DoorDash and Uber, they all do the same thing where they all stack trashy no-tippers with the good tippers. So I'm glad that I got this person alone. It's 1:32 p.m. The day's still going on. Looks like we're going to make some good money today. And yeah, also the Hard Rock, let me open that. Like I said, we did recover most of our money. We're only $1 and okay, what happened? We're only $1 and 7 cents short. I've been looking at what else to bet on. Usually what I do is I click live now and I kind of just scroll through what is live. I've been interested in soccer because when it's a tie, say this game right here, right? So it's in the 56th minute. When it gets to the 85th, 86th, 87th minute, I like to bet on the tie. It's always going to be a pretty high minus, but I mean, so far I've won every single one of them. And usually the people that are going to score, if they're going to score in soccer, they'll do it before the 80th minute. Today has definitely been a roller coaster of a day. Not only did we lose $100 to start the day, well, technically we didn't lose 100. We lost 70 to start the day. Then we brought it back up to 98, and now I actually just bet all $98 that I had in the account on a women's soccer game. I am too nervous to look at the results of it. But I don't really want to look at it, but we'll see what happens. Eventually I'll show you guys. Even if I win or if I lose, I'll show you guys. We've got to be transparent. Hopefully we win. I would like to actually make money today. I would not like to lose money, because if I have to go back to putting $30 in my account and doing minus 450, minus 500, minus 600 games. And basically what I mean by that is I'm basically betting the absolute favorite. They have such a low chance to lose, but it's possible. Yeah, 2:06 p.m. though, just dropped off that Spark order. I am kind of hungry, but I also want to keep making money. And this is kind of a rough spot here now because it's 2:07. So if I go get food, right, I missed a round robin, I make no money. But I could go to Walmart, I missed a round robin, now I'm making no money, and I have no food. Oh, I got a package, what is this, $7, 8 miles. Wow, that's an incredible order by Uber. We'll see what I do. I don't even know what I want to eat. I'm not really, could get a wrap. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling that. Yeah, I'll go for a wrap today. Boop, 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 bang! banger. Y'all remember what Lil Baby said? I remember that song. That was a good song. What'd it go like? It was like, I forgot how it went, man. It was like, oh yeah, I didn't got too much to lose, I'm cautious. I done ran it up, I got 16 watches. 7 in a row. 7 in a row. I done wagered, I had $180 in the account, got all the way down to 30, and now I'm back to $146.04. And how many bets was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We not mushy moo no more. We moo locks. That's what we are, man. We moo locks from now on. I got all the locks. I'm about to start up my own Discord. $100 a month. Join down below. I'm just playing. Let's go. Banger. Man, I just can't lose today. I'm literally the walking W today. $29.66 to go 5.1 miles into Seminole. I ain't even got to go into St. Pete. And it's only 2 customers. Granted, okay, fine. One of the orders has like 70 units. The other one has like 30 units. For $30, all I got to do is sit here and literally make money. I'm going to take this opportunity of sitting here to gamble some more. All right, guys, what we betting on, man? What we betting on? I actually had one that I was thinking of betting on over here on table tennis, but he literally blew him out so fast. This one's looking good, but it's a minus 600. Oh, Misiak. M-I-S-I-A-K, that guy, he's lost me a lot of money. I remember Austin used to say, Misak, and yeah, I'd be like, all right, cool, yeah, I'll bet on him. Lose. Oh, man, he's minus 750 already, though. Minus 1,000. You see how fast the odds change, though? Shop and pay on Uber. Can't do it. All right, I'm going to go try to gamble. It was bound to happen. No drop-off action for either of those orders. The first one was the bigger order, and it was to a babushka. And you already know how it is with me and babushkas. I always got to help them out, especially because she was the bigger order, which means she was the bigger tip. Now, the second customer, another babushka. So she was actually sitting outside. The first one came outside, but the second one was already sitting outside with her dog. Man, those little dogs that are like super small, those be the loudest, man. Like, I'm like, dude, holy crap, that dog can go. Because my dog's bigger. Oh yeah, you could hear my dog when he starts barking. But yeah, no drop-off action. I am getting sleepy though. It's 3:15 p.m. I just been out here sports betting all day. I can't believe we won 8 in a row. I think I'm gonna chill out for the rest of the day, but I'm definitely adding those earnings into my money at the end of the day. But let's go try to get another order. It looks like nobody out here is hungry except for a couple of no-tippers. This is actually, I think, the second or the third time that I have drove from the Walmart to the plaza to try to get an order, and I did not get anything. It's 4:07 p.m. now, so I didn't get a round robin. I didn't get anything from the plaza. It's just been absolutely terrible today. Super slow Thursday. I did the calculations though. I'm at $135, which at 4 p.m. isn't horrible. If we can get a good spark, that would, I wouldn't really care if we get a good spark this hour. But again, I have to wait now all the way till like 4:45 if I get an order. That's kind of the thing though. Food delivery, man, during the week, if I didn't have sports betting, I don't know what I'd do. I mean, this is going to 2 apartments, 1 house, says 40 to 50 pound item, but for $32.59, 8 miles, definitely have to take this one. And this is kind of the days that I really need spark. Like, I really truly have tried to do food delivery today. I just could not get any. But the fact that spark was able to come through, and this is like, I think this is actually the best. Well, I mean, you could count the $49, but that was 20 stops. This is 3 customers for $32. Definitely have to take this one. Helps me out a lot. What an absolute nightmare 3 orders that was. Usually I don't record myself at night because it's hard to see and this light doesn't really do me any justice. But man, nightmare. No drop-off action. The first one was to a busy road. Super busy. I'm not talking about like, oh, it's just like a few cars here and there. No, it's like full blown on the road. Why did they build houses like that? Like, it's terrible. And the driveway was packed. So I'm stopped over there like on a sidewalk, whatever, and cars are passing by. First drop-off was terrible. Got it over with. Second drop-off, the notes said, I'm disabled. Do not leave the items on the ground. On a leave at door order. So I'm like, fine, whatever. I knock on the door once, no answer. I hear the TV inside, so I'm like, okay, someone's in there, maybe they just fell asleep. Knock on it harder the second time, no answer. Try calling them, go straight to Verizon. Knock on the door a third time, even louder, no answer. It's like I had another delivery, this third one I had to get to, so I was starting to put stuff on the ground. Lo and behold, the woman comes out of the elevator. Oh wow, it's 6. I'm like, yes. It's 6. So, third one. The one I just did. My goodness. Why is every drop-off so difficult? I get in there. Call. Box. No. Answer. Text them, finally. They give me the instructions. I go up to the door. It was another disabled. It was 2 disabled people and 1 person that lived on the road. Terrible drop-offs, but at least it paid me. But also, it took forever to get loaded at the fact that it's 6:16 p.m. right now. So I think all the way from 4 p.m. We have not done an order since 4 p.m. till 6 now. We've only done this $32 Spark. It has been super dead for food. We've done 2 DoorDashes, I believe, all day. Not that I just wanted to do that. You guys saw me at the plaza. I didn't go to Tyrone today. No order really sent me down there. So maybe that was my issue. Maybe I didn't go down there enough. Maybe it was my fault. But yeah, so no more round robins. They're super behind. And we're going to try to do food delivery. I'm in Pasadena right now. Still dead. I got kicked off DoorDash. Didn't even notice it. Gosh, what a terrible day, man. Terrible, terrible, terrible. Let's see what we can do. Oh, that's cool. Just throw some fuel on the fire. It's gray in my market during the dinner rush, but it's busy everywhere else. This is an absolute joke, bro. How do I get out of here? This way? Let's go. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I am glad today is finally over. Drake, I'm upset. That definitely sums up my day. 6:57 p.m. I was at the Tyrone Plaza for the last, I don't know, 30 minutes, something like that. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Dry like the Las Vegas desert. That's how dry it was, man. Like your social life, it was that dry. I'm just playing. Anyways, did the calculations. I think I'm correct. $168. There wasn't really much to calculate. We did 2 DoorDash orders, 0 Uber Eats, 0 GrubHub, and a majority of our money, actually surprisingly, came from Spark. We actually had some huge orders come in. Without those, I don't believe we would have even hit $100. And that's insane. Just think about this now, right? I've been out for roughly 10 hours. In 10 hours, like, I don't understand how people who just do food delivery are getting by without having an app where you do shopping. Now, I know DoorDash, Uber, whatever, you can get shopping orders, but they're not common. Right, it's spread out between all of the drivers anyway. If you don't have Instacart, I was actually talking to a buddy outside of Walmart, and he said it right out. He said the words right out of my mouth. People are ordering, but it's only the people not tipping. Holy crap, who is this guy coming on this bike? I bet he thinks I'm a weirdo. Yep, thank goodness I got tinted windows. Anyways, let's go ahead and check out what Lil Solana is doing, man. The Bitcoin ETF was actually approved, so I think you guys can, well, yeah, you can see from the spike right there. I guess this is where it was no, it was approved yesterday though. So, but still, there was like a spike up, went up to 107, down to 97, and now we're at $99.87. I think that's a fantastic place to buy. Oh, by the way, while I'm reviewing this order, we do have to talk about our sports betting, our gambling addiction. Yeah, we got to talk about that. Because to be fair, investing in Solana is as big of a gambling addiction as sports betting, literally. I mean, it's crypto, right? Everyone always used to tell me, oh, Solana, huge gamble, it's going to 0. And then it ends up going to $100. And now those people that said it was going to 0 are eating francs. Let me go ahead and open up my, what happened to my, I guess the trade will go through later. Let me see, where's the Hard Rock app? There we go. So we started with $100 today, right? I put $100 in. We ran it up with not a parlay. We ran it with one bet. We ran it up to 180, and then we lost all that, right? We went down to 30, and now we're at 142. Let's go ahead and look at my bets over here. We don't have anything live right now. There's the finished ones. This was actually like just maybe 10 minutes ago. I just love gambling, man. It's such a rush. It's such a dopamine rush. Won $12 on that one. That one was cool. Lost $50 on this one. I went under on this game because the players were doing terrible and it was a low score. I was like, oh, surely they'll go under. And lucky me, the game went into overtime and I lost that one, so that was $50. That was a big L. 25 to 34 on that one. 50 to 75 on that one. That one was nice. I like the soccer ones. The soccer ones are really good. This one, 98 to 146. That was a really good one as well. I think that one was also soccer. The soccer ones, I like betting a lot on those. And then this is where we were like super tilted, right? So let me start from here, actually. We started with 30 to 36. 36 to 46, 46 to 57, 57 to 69, 69 to 82, 82 to 98, 98 to 146, and then I kind of took a little, I didn't want to risk all of the money, so that's where these littler numbers are coming in. But yeah, we're cool with this. Tomorrow, oops, wrong button. Tomorrow, wrong button again. Dang, let's go to the accounts. Tomorrow we're going to be starting with $142, so we'll see if we can run that up to at least $200 tomorrow. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. My Solana went through $24.83. We're still getting scammed by Coinbase. Have a good night, guys.